describe, what you were feeling when you saw these pictures on TV of Notre Dame coming down.
I first heard about it through a text message, and I was just working at my desk, and I got this text message that Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris is on fire. I thought, oh my gosh, there's got to be some pictures. So I went immediately to the usual news outlets, and it was a horrible sight. It was just a horrible sight. Anybody who's been there, and I've been there a number of times, you can see the spire in the distance. You're getting closer and closer, and it's such a remarkable place that you get excited by going there. And to think that it's gone now, if they can restore it, it's going to take years and years and years. It took decades and decades and decades for it to be built. It's over 800 years old, and a lot of technology, a lot of that technology is never fully understood, and whether that can be replicated. But especially as someone there, as a person of faith who prayed at the Cathedral of Notre Dame, going there and praying and thinking of being somehow part of 800 years of people of faith who came there to pray, to hear God's word proclaimed, to celebrate the sacraments and things like that, is just it's just a very empty, desolate feeling. And I feel so sorry for the Archbishop of Paris, because this is the high point of the church year, is Holy Week. And we celebrated Palm Sunday yesterday, and later in the week we enter into the Triduum, which is Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and then Easter Sunday. These are the most profound moments of our experience of the Paschal mystery of Jesus' suffering, death, and resurrection. And to have really the heart of French Catholicism just wiped out at this time is especially a cruel fate. But the church is more than a building. The church is people. Jesus said, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am present in their midst. And that is the fundamental truth. So life will go on, the faith will go on, but it's still, it's such a beautiful place when you think of the stained glass windows and all the statues and things that were there. It's just a remarkable, remarkable loss.
Right, and this is such an iconic building, within the Catholic Church. Even if they can rebuild, will it ever be the same?
I don't know. We certainly are aware of the fact that the very famous Abbey of Monte Cassino in Italy was bombed to smithereens during World War II. And somehow they rebuilt it. I don't know whether they had the blueprints or what, but they rebuilt it. It may be possible, but at this point, with the building still on fire, with the church still on fire, it's really hard to say, what may come of it.
Right. Anything else that you want to say?
They're trying to save what they can, but the important thing here is that the faith is alive in Paris, in France, throughout the world. Everybody feels a sense of loss at this great church. But the other thing is, it's a sobering reminder that nothing that's created will last forever. We would like to think so, but here in the United States, we know about floods, we know about hurricanes, we know about earthquakes, we know about tornadoes, and sadly, lives are lost, but also, some significant buildings have been affected. So this is the way things are. We move forward. I'm sure that there will be plans. There will be a new cathedral if needed. And I think the best thing we can do right now is just pray for all those who are really affected by this.